Network. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there, beautiful people? Everybody's doing good? It's wonderful. I'm here. Um, I'm still in the hospital. It's been, you know how long I've been here. It's been about a week or so. I am almost 2 weeks. I am previously expected to be home, possibly by tomorrow, but you know, due to the evolution of what the chemo does to the body, every day is a different challenge. Every day is a different pain management that has to be managed. Every day is something different that comes across the table, but nothing, nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle with strength, right? With family and with a good system of doctors and hospital and everybody coming together. I'm able to still be here 2 weeks after being diagnosed, actually a month after being diagnosed, and I'm still fighting. And I'm feeling stronger and stronger every day. But like I said, as the cancer, not the cancer, I'm sorry, as the chemo um, gets more time to settle in your body, it's able to do more damage. But the damage that it's doing is good damage because what it's doing is actually fighting against the cancer, right? It's actually fighting against the cancer in my body, so it's a good thing. Yo, what's up, son? How you doing? Yeah. Energy. See, so yeah, after the chemo being in your body for so long, like I said, it's a good fight because it's beating out the cancer. So you just have to have a game plan. Have a game plan, and you always hear me talk about a pain regimen from even when I didn't know I was compromised again. It's all about a regiment and a good plan and having a good outlook. But everything comes from having a game plan to make it to victory. And I have to make it through another week or so because as time goes on, the body will recover along with all the other medications that I'm getting to deal with the side effects of the chemotherapy. I think that's the biggest aspect of it. Being able to manage the nausea, which is 24/7, being able to manage the pain, being able to manage, everything that's going on is the key to beating cancer, right? But you have to be strong in yourself. You have to be strong. Hey, what's going on, Victor? You gotta be strong in yourself um, to understand that you can't give up. Right? Ain't no giving up because there's too much people depending on me. I'm not saying depending on me, but there's a lot of people that don't want to see me go. You know, and I'm reminded of that every day, and that just lifts my spirit on a daily basis. That just keeps me wanting to fight even more. That energy transfer is necessary. That energy transfer is necessary. So, you know, we need to, be able to be there for each other and help each other out because this is a tough thing to fight on your own. And another thing is you have to have a good sense of family participant that will help you. Yeah, be well, all right? All right, thank you. You have to have a good support system around you that will help and advocate for you because a lot of times, you cannot speak for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of times making it through the first week is the most is the hardest part is making it to the first and second week. But once you have done that, right? Once you have done that, that means you found a way to make it through. That means you found a way to come out on the other side. And if you just continue every day with that same kind of energy, now remember, like I said, it gets harder because as the chemo settles in your body longer and longer, it does more damage. But the body is so resilient. The body is so resilient that, it doesn't matter what you do to it. As long as you control the side effects, right? As long as you control the side effects of the chemotherapy, you have a great chance of defeating this monster and coming out on the other end. And how do you come out on the other end? You just gotta survive these harsh weeks. You survive these harsh weeks, these rough days, you know. And it can be done. Not everybody have support system, and what I'm saying, I'm sure they find a way to make it. But it always helps. It always helps to have somebody by your side. It's always nice to have somebody by your side that will fight tooth and nail to make sure you're not going anywhere and willing to do everything for you because there's a lot of things you're not gonna be able to do for yourself, obviously, but family is the key. You didn't come into this world by yourself. No, you needed family. So how you expect to deal with these tough obstacles in life once you reach them, right?
I do a medical part for a living.
So you know this is going on to the second week I'm being in the hospital, and like I said, things is being managed. I understand, and it just I'm being honest. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday, and I feel better than I did the day before yesterday. And I feel like I'm coming around that turn. When you're in the truck, you come around that turn, that straightaway. That straightaway is when what I'm saying. That's when you do damage. So I'm coming around that bend. What I'm saying, and my energy's coming back, and what I'm saying. I'm ready to take it to another level in my fight because I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, I'm going to turn it over to my beautiful wife, and she's going to try to help you out understand the more technical side of things because before I was technical, but no, it's just figuring out how to deal with pain. And yeah, man, yes, son. Yeah, man, fully, yeah, full. I'm strong, baby boy, and I'm strong because of you. I hope you know that too. I'm strong because of you, right? So, right, like I said, I'm gonna the wife tell you more about what's going on because when it comes to certain things, I cannot think about, um, you know, the technical side of it. I'm just focused on dealing with my pain. I'm just focused on making sure the side effects are being managed and just trying to stay in a strong state of mind that when I feel this pain, I know that there's relief coming around the corner. Okay, so thank y'all very much. Blessings to everyone, all the family, all the friends, even the ones I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to everyone, and I'm gonna let my wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her do the technical side of it. Hold on.
Hi, you guys. Right now, Marvin should have been going home, but due to the setbacks from the chemo, we'll probably be here probably to Friday, maybe through the weekend. Not for sure. It's day by day. Um, right now, the chemo is taking full effect in his body, which is causing nausea, diarrhea, severe stomach pains, cold and hot sweats, fever. So that's something that has to be monitored, especially the fact that he has no immune system. Even though they're giving him a white shot for his white counts to bring up his immune system, the chemo is still too strong. That is not letting him reach to the point where they would be satisfied to let him home, which would be like a .5. That's what his body went to regardless from last time because it wiped out his immune system. And right now he's at a .1. And it just keep chipping down. So that's a concern. Two is he's not maintaining weight. He lost 20 pounds already. So that's a concern too because he can't keep nothing down or process because of the pain within his stomach. So they're monitoring his stomach and making sure that it's just the chemo that's attacking the cancer and not nothing else. Nothing else that's ruptured or just happened or anything like that. They monitor it, they do scans to make sure there's nothing abnormal that's going on that wasn't already there. He also, the last couple of days, his heart rate been high, so they're monitoring that too because last time when he had cancer and he went through chemo, he had a heart attack and he was in ICU for a week. So we're trying to make sure that doesn't happen again because this chemo medication is stronger than the last one. So that's being monitored. His blood pressure kind of balanced out some because it was going up and down, so it's a little better, and that's also being monitored. He is very weak. It took a lot for him to get on here tonight and explain the little bit that he did to everybody, and we appreciate it. But this man only has maybe good 30 minutes, and he's shut down because his body is so drained, and that has to do because his platelets are low. A normal person usually have 150 minimum. He has 39,000 right now. And it's chipping down like 20,000 a day. So most likely tomorrow, if it's down any further, he'll get a platelets transfusion. So this journey is a long and strenuous process. You also need the support because doing it by yourself is not possible. I watch him at night because sometimes he can't catch his breath. Or the medicine itself, the chemo, give you horrible nightmares where they think somebody's attacking themselves in the sleep and you have to shake them up. And it looks like they shaking like they having a seizure. And the reality is the chemo medicine that messes with your brain. That's one reason why it's hard for him to focus and explain everything to y'all because your present memory is not as significant as your past memories. So even some of the past memories, you still lose some thought, but they stronger, so they're there longer. It's more that you remember. The current is hard to remember, and the chemo medication also makes you not like kind of elusive. Your cognates is certain things doesn't, like if you're trying to explain, it doesn't come out correct, or you might missay something or missay a word, and it's not on purpose. It's the fact that the medicine is that strong that it messes with your brain. So right now we just trying to get Marvin better just to make it home so he can wait another 2 or 3 weeks to go through this again. So we can be able to scan his body after the second round to determine if we're going to do another chemo, if the chemo worked, if you're going to do CAR T therapy, and what transplant he want to do, auto or allo. So right now we're sitting here trying to make Marvin better so we can get home because everybody know the longer that you're in the hospital, you can get sick. But with Marv, I take extra precautions, and extra precautions means I don't rely on the aides in here to make sure everything is wiped down. I make sure that's good for him so he won't be sick, so he can stay here and get the help as long as he need so he can survive. Right now, the doctors are watching him day to day because they got him trying to do a new pain management because the pain is so severe that when he eats something, it's like his belly is tearing him up. But he needs to eat because he needs the protein and the nutrients and the minerals to be able to fight in order to get to the next one. They came up with a regimen for him today. It seems to be working. We're going to go through the night and tomorrow to see if it's really manageable for him because they're trying to get him on oral medication so he can go home. Right now the pain is too bad. They have to put it through IV. So because he needs that instant relief because that's how bad it is. So they have him on IV medication and oral right now to see if they can get it to the point where they can wean him fully off. that plays a part on him going home. His potassium is low. A lot of other things are low, so they're giving him bags of stuff to build his levels back up, to keep him, till his body won't crash, just to make it to be able to do the next round. So hopefully, I want to say by the weekend, we're trying to get him home if everything go okay. But I'm not in a rush. I'd rather for him to be safe and sorry than bring him home and we have to bring him back, because I don't have the equipment the hospital have to make sure he's still here. So we appreciate everything you guys doing, the love and support from all our family and friends and people that we don't know. And on Wednesday, I will keep you posted on what's the next steps, and if he had transfusions or anything like that, so everybody know what's going on. And if you have any questions, you can ask us and text us, our friends and family that has our information, and we'll keep you apprised of what's going on. But right now, Marvin is fighting, and he's going to win the battle. And we thank everybody for all their support.
Wow. You think she's a doctor, right? She killed that. She killed that. Wow, that was amazing. And yeah, like I said, OBC. What's up? What's up, brother Clarence? I see you, brother. What's up? Yeah, man. So we're gonna hit back Wednesday again with another update. And like we always say, keep the fire burning. Thank you.